Honest Heart Collective with a song called Debts. I know I changed it up, the CVT guitar lesson for David. I think we were going to do a different song, but I ended up going with Debts. It's just a different feel in the strum in this. It's a 3/4 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can think of it as 3, 4, or 6, 8. But it is a common strum pattern within that time signature. Tuning on this, we're dropping down a half step. That's not super uncommon for the Honest Heart Collective, as well as capo and all that stuff. So let's jump in. Section 1A, 1 second in. It starts with D minor. These are some standard chords, but it also, like usual, has some pretty neat chords from this band. 1, 3, 2, open. That's from string 1 up. Okay? And you can use your thumb to mute string 6. You can play the open A with the D minor because it does have an A in it. If you don't use your thumb, you got to be careful not to strum that string. Okay? The strum pattern, here we go. And this is pretty consistent. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I wrote the pattern once, did double dots, so it's 2 times. Okay, same strum over this F chord. It's got a C bass in it. So bar the first fret, E and B, 2G, pinky 3D, ring finger 3A. Okay, and you can mute string 6 with your ring finger or your thumb or both. Same strum, 2 times through. And then a C major with a high G. I really like this chord. 3A, 2D, 1B, and 3 high E. And you get this really high G in there, which sounds nice. Down, down, up, down, up. 1 time. Here's why. The second half, they do some little fillers. Lift your middle finger off, strum the last 4 strings, hammer on to fret 2 on the D, and then hit open D and G. Go 3A, muted at D, and open G. So that sounds like this. And then G suspended. Use these fingers though. Here's why. 3 on the low E 3rd finger, 2 on the A middle, 1 on the B with your index, and 3 on the high E with your pinky. It's called G suspended. And we're going to resolve that, and I'll show you what I mean. That's why you want to use this fingering. Down, down, up, down, up. Lift your index off. Down, down, up, down, up. So here's how that sounds. And you do that 4 times from the beginning. Go one more time. So that whole section will be 4 times. 53 seconds in, we hit section 1B. Now it's that C major with the high G in it. And strum it once, count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To G major, 3-fingered version. May as well use these fingers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I kind of blended 2 guitars here. On the G, pick open, hammer 2, pick open, pick 2. And then open D, hammer 2. Let's play it from the beginning up to there so you can hear what it sounds like. 2, 3 again. But throw an open D and a 3rd fret A at the end. And then go back. Actually, no, you'll keep going through. It's a standard C major. Okay, you just don't have the high G in it. Back to that same strum pattern 2 times. To 3, 2, open, open, 1, open. That's a G sus. Twice. So let's play it up to there. 3, 3, 2, 1, open from the A down. 4 times on the strum pattern. Again, you go back to the beginning of section 1B and you play all of that. Actually, no, you're going to keep moving on. It's 4 times of that last chord. That's right. Okay. So you just move forward to a minute 19, section 1A, play it 2 times. And then a minute 44, it's kind of a tag section off of that. It's 2A, 2D, and 1G. The A minor chord, you know this one. 1 time on the strum into a G major 1 time through the same strum. In other words. And then 3, 3, 2, 1 open. Technically it's an F major 7 with the C bass. You can call it an F. And then I blended 2 guitars here. We're going to go. Open hammer 2 on the G and 1 B. It's a hold. In other words, leave all the fingers down, only lift where you have to. That way everything's ringing. Minute 50, repeat section 1B, but 2 times, but don't play the minute and 6 section. 2:16 timestamp, we have section 1C. Really cool guitar melody that happens here. 5B slide to 8. And then 5E back to 8B, and it's a hold, so you should hear them all. And then go 8B slide to 10, and then pick 8E, 10B. That's a hold. So it sounds like this. And then 10 slide 13 on the B, 12B or E, back to 13B. Do that twice. It sounds like this. Okay. Continue on back to this one. But it changes here. 9G, 6B, 9G, 10D. That 10 can be by itself though. And you'll hear that, Dave, later in the background. 2:28 timestamp, standard G, do the standard strum. We move on from there to page 3. A minor, same strum. So coming off the G, it's to the F major 7 with the C bass, twice through, and then you go back and play it again. Then we move to this fill. 10A slide to 12, hold it and play 10, D and G and B, and then hammer 11, pull 10. So it's, after you do that, go 12G, probably third finger, 14D, 12D, pull 10. So it's, okay, there is a pause there. Back to this melody. Okay, that finishes that section. 2 minutes, 57 seconds in. It's the A minor 2 times through on our standard strum. G major, same. D minor, same. F major 7 with the C bass. Okay. Forgot to write 2 times on that one. Okay. 3 minutes, 10 seconds, section 1B twice. Don't play the minute and 6 second part. We just like earlier. Then you will start from the minute and 6 seconds part, moving into the F major 7 with the C bass, up, down, up, change. Here's our change. You lift the middle finger off the G and hammer it, or off the D. Actually, you're going to hammer it on the G. Hold on here. No, that's a C. Hold on, that's a C major we're hammering to. So you'll go. So 3A, open D, G, 1B, open E, hammering to the 2D. And that's how the song ends. So it's slowly, it's like. That hammer's really, really cool in there. It's a great way to end it. There's a little bit of second guitar. It's distorted. It's in other words, no acoustic, so it's definitely secondary. 27 seconds in, you'll just hear the 5B, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 hammer 5, 5, 4, 3 DGB, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5B, 6 count. Again, and then 3rd fret. 4 minute 18, 5th fret. They're all 6 counts. Again, fret 8, and then fret 7, high E. Okay, and back to that again. The double dots at 118. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A minute 44, more of the same pretty much. 5B, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3rd fret, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open G, hammer 2, let it ring as you play the 1B. And that's it for that song. Cool tune. And I got another one coming for you. Okay? Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you, bud.